Hello everybody and welcome to Pixelmon World! And I am here with Stella. Hey! Stella, let's go inside the house. In between episodes, I have furnished it and made it look all pretty. This is our living room. Come on, Stella. I got some nice decorations. I found an item finder. I got an ocarina. A diamond, XP shares, blah 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 blah. All pretty much stuff you can get from Seren's store. It was very nice of her. I got a phone so I can keep in contact with Stella. Come on, Stella. The second floor is our research and healing floor, which is obviously for research and healing. And I put Magnum in our party and I moved Blue out. Blue is no longer going to be trained by us. I've got some anvils. Come on, Stella. Let's show you to your room. And this, Stella, is your room. Whoa, nice, huh? Okay, Stella, you can stay in here. Wait, I want to go with you. So that's Stella's room, and up here is our enchanting area. And then we have my room. Yeah, I kind of made it look a little bit nicer than Stella's, but it's still amazing. I have my nice display case and decor. I have my nice machine. A vending machine to give me stuff, but I'll have to get more Poké Dollars to get it because for some reason they don't take normal currency. Even though that berry juice looks delicious. Everything seems to just be coming together. And they have all that stuff, of course. What the? I was gonna say, I didn't put these paintings here. I just thought... I just thought that... Do I have an axe or something? I thought that, what's her name? Stella put them here. Sorry, Stella, if you can hear me. This is so weird. And whoever... Did Stella make this? If she did, she has good taste, but because they're made out of blue. What the heck? Mr. Wiggles? Who are you? I'm Mr. Wiggles. Yeah, I could assume that. And you must be the new person in town. I believe your name was... What was it? Panda Zambi? Yes, Panda Zambi. I see you've ran into my lovely little home here. Yeah. Huh. These are pretty badges you have. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Wiggles, what are those? Statues, of course. Yeah. Wait. Before I get... How are you able to talk? You're a Pokemon. Well, all Pokemon are able to talk. You humans just aren't smart enough usually to hear us. Wait. What did you just say? Haven't you felt like your Pokemon have talked to you? Like Twig and Zane and... You need to rename Magnium. Okay. What should I name it? It's a Pokemon. You name it. That Pokemon. This is Magnium. Mr. Magnium. Whatever seems fitting. Tropics. No, I have caps lock. Tropical. That name isn't awful. You aren't very convincing. Well, anyways, you have Pat and Flamix and Stelio. Are you saying that you've never felt as if you could almost understand your Pokemon? Or as if you could literally hear them speak to you? I have, I just thought it was because we had such a close connection. No, I can guarantee that that is not the case. Your Pokemon can talk, all of them can. However, it takes a while for them to adapt to our language. The wild ones struggle. So are you wild? We don't speak of that. Yes, I am wild. I'm Mr. Wiggles. I'm literally a Pokemon professor. It just sounds weird if I say Pokemon professor. I guess... Sorry, this must be a lot for you to take in. I've been studying the legendary Pokemon. So is that what these statues are? Go ahead, check them out. Who's this one right here? That is Lugia of the ocean. And who's that in the back? That is Celebi of the forest. Who's this? That's Rayquaza of space. Who's that? That's Kyogre of the water. And who's this? Ho-Oh of the fiery skies. So you're saying that these legendaries do exist? Well, you see, I've actually met all of them in person. Well, the good ones, of course. So those are the good ones, right? Yes. Yeah. Those are the good ones. So there's bad legendaries out there? Of course. I can't guarantee or verify that any of them actually exist. But I know there's more than this. You see, throughout my research, I have uncovered these legendaries. I've actually met and talked with some of them. Celebi, the guardian of the forest, and I are actually pretty good friends. But yet, it leads me to believe that it leads me to believe there's a male and female version of each of these legendaries. As you can see, with Celebi, I found out he had a girlfriend, the female version of him. And I've only met one version of all these others: Lugia, Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Ho-Oh. So it makes me wonder, is there others out there? Does that mean that possibly one of the people that I trust and I've met with is evil? So I've been doing research to find out every single day. However, the only one that I was able to find is the female version of Kyogre. She seemed pretty cool. But I don't know about the others. Wait, how do you distinguish whether it's a male or female? Well, I talk to them, of course. That's where I start. And not be very productive research if you couldn't communicate with them. Like most of the Pokemon professors. They think, oh, let's find out how to make Pokemon speak, or let's study my Pokemon because he has the unique ability to communicate with me. But that's absolutely rubbish. If they actually knew Pokemon, they'd know. They'd know that Pokemon all can speak. Well, all domesticated ones. I don't understand these professors. They aren't as established or unique as me. As you can see to my right, there's, well, You're right, there's 4 backpacks. Each one I use on my adventures. And I think that my research is coming close to uncovering something. I recently have info to believe that one of these evil legendaries is located inside of that, what is it called, Bedrock Maze. However, I'm yet to go over there. Do you want to go with me? I've actually been there before. There's a really nice shop opened on top of it with this girl named Seren. She's been in the maze many times, and she says it's extremely dangerous. And she believes that some big, unknown Pokemon to the Pokédex is harassing and killing people inside. That's it. That's it. Did she happen to describe it in the slightest? She said it was red. Oh no. Oh no. It can't be. No. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. That means it could either be one of the Ho-Ohs, Moltres. Who else could it be? There's another one. Groudon. Oh no. This is bad. If it's one of the Ho-Ohs, who would live in a cave? Moltres and Ho-Oh can both fly, so it must be Groudon. No, this is bad. This is very bad. What does it mean? What does it mean? It means we're all gonna have to bunker down and hide, or we're gonna have to develop a strategy to take it out. That Groudon within that maze is going to kill us all. Just by itself? Yes! Groudon's extremely powerful. I'm a Pokemon professor, but I'm not strong enough to take down something of that devastating power. I wonder why it's concealed itself for so long. Well, Seren said it was making a Sableye and Dark-type army. Oh no. That's it! It must want to claim all land above the surface, and out of the maze. This is bad. When it thinks it's powerful enough, it's gonna go on a rampage. Please, take me to Seren. We need to talk now. Seren, what's with all the blood on the maze? What happened here? The story is bad. You don't want to know what happened in the maze. And who's this Pokemon you brought with you? I'm not just a Pokemon. I'm Mr. Wiggles, the Wigglytuff Professor. He can talk? Duh, obviously. What did you expect, for me to be some dumb old rabbit? No, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, my Houndoom talks to me all the time. See? How did you not get this, Panda Zombie? Her Houndoom talks to her. Yet you didn't expect me to talk to you. It's a little bit ludicrous. Mr. Wiggles, it's fine. So what do you want to know about the maze? Well, let's start off with the basics. Why is it splattered in blood? What are these evil Pokemon with inside, and what's the big giant red destructive Pokemon that is within it, and have you ever seen him, and what is he? Okay then. Shh. Mr. Wiggles, calm down. That's fine. I can tell my story again. I saw some Pokemon trainers, and they stopped by my shop. They were a little chintzy with their money, they didn't really buy anything. And I warned them not to go into the maze, because it was already getting dark, but they wouldn't listen. I did everything I could. I warned them, and I warned them, and I warned them, and they were persistent. They said, well, if there's a strong Pokemon inside, I want to catch it. I even told them the story about my father getting murdered by this Pokemon, but they still went inside. They armed themselves with their little pathetic Pokemon team, and they had They had swords, but they were wooden. Even though they could have perfectly just got some diamond swords. Or at least something that could protect them from my shop. But they didn't. And they went inside, and I warned them right before they left. And actually... Are you okay, Seren? Yeah. And I warned them before they went in. And I said, if you go inside, they will kill you. The evil dark-type Pokemon will rip you apart. And the giant evil red Pokemon inside will turn you to ash. But they didn't listen. They ran inside the maze, all happy, going, oh, let's catch every dark-type Pokemon. And then I just heard... And then I heard the slash. And they were dead. I tried to run in to help them, but I didn't go in too far. Once I saw how many dark-type Pokemon eyes were staring at me, I ran out as quickly as I could. Fortunately, Houndoom here was able to save me. But that's why the blood's all over. The dark-type Pokemon ripped them apart. And I just hope that they understand that I couldn't do anything to save them. I just feel so useless. I warned them. I should have tied them up or something. I didn't think that they'd still go inside after all the stories and my warnings. I thought if they just went in for a second and got whatever supplies they needed and got out before it became completely dark, they'd be fine, but I was wrong. So now they're dead. Is that what you wanted to know, Mr. Wiggles? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. It was rude of me. I just thought maybe you'd have information on this big powerful red Pokemon on the inside. If he's forming an army of Dark-type Pokemon, can you imagine what he plans on doing with them once he gets out? He plans on getting out? Well, it's made out of bedrock, but I expect he's going to use them and the power to help break through the bedrock somehow and escape this maze and terrorize the land. Well, we can't let him do that. Calm down, Houndoom. We're fine for now. Your shop is the first thing he'll attack. And then he'll go on a rampage and he'll attack us too. Well, what do you propose we do, Mr. Wiggles? I propose that we get the legendaries to help us. We need all of them we can get. I know Celebi and Mrs. Celebi. Maybe they can help us. Wait, those are real? Yeah, Seren. He's met them before. He's met with some of the legendaries? I didn't even know... I thought Celebi was just a legend. The only confirmed legendary Pokemon in the Pokédex are Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Yes, well... Let's just say that it's highly likely that this Groudon, who I know is probably the legendary stirring up drama, is within the maze, and he's going to try to recruit as many legendaries as he can to help him escape. And I'm not going to let him. We're going to stop this insanity, and we're going to stop it right now. I'm on board. As am I. Well then, let's meet with Celebes. Maybe they can join us and help us seal off this maze permanently. It sucks that Stella didn't want to come with me. The others already are already ahead. Apparently this Selby lives in some sort of tree. But I really want to catch a Meryl for first. Oh, this is... Let's try Pat. Pat, use Razor Leaf. And Pat, you suck! Ew! How about we use sleep powder? Sleep powder. I said sleep powder. Then let's try tackle. Use sleep powder. Now let's try a Pokeball. Come on, Meryl. You want to be my Pokemon, you just forgot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I caught a Meryl. I wonder if this Meryl is able to talk. Mr. Wiggle said that a lot of Pokemon, almost all of them, were able to talk once they were domesticated. I wonder if Meryl can. How about you, Pat? How are you doing? I'm good. Nah, I'm just kidding. That wasn't Pat. They need some time to get used to talking. Oh, another Bulbasaur. Huh. I wonder what to do. They already loaded in the map for me. Looks like there's a Pokemon Center up ahead. Let's travel to that. Oh, but a Mareep would be nice too. That's what we were looking for! A Pidgeot! You aren't going anywhere. Zane, take him out. Zane! Zane, stop him now! Use close combat. Quick attack. Let's throw an Ultra Ball, Zane. We need to catch him so we can travel faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Use another Ultra Ball, Zane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in the Pokeball. Come on, Pidgeot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! And there's a Pachirisu! Oh, we don't need him. That sounded really cruel. We don't need your kind here, Pachirisu. I'm just gonna run ahead then, I guess. Where is it? Okay, a little bit more this way. Come on, let's go. This adventure is gonna be exciting. I've never met a legendary before. Wait, maybe the one that attacked Professor Baltimore's wife was a legendary. That explains how it was able to kill her so easily. He wouldn't believe me, even if I did find the legendary who killed his wife. Even if I got the legendary to admit it. A Ralts. I shouldn't catch it. Stella'd be mad. Stella always wants to have all the psychic Pokemon to herself. Classic Stella. Oh, but here's a Pokemon Center. We can stop here, I guess, and get some of these lilacs. Grottle. No, I don't need him. I have a Torterra. Oh, there's no PC here. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should wander a little bit off the map they gave me. It was nice of them, but hopefully I can find another Pokemon Center somewhere. There's one over there, but that's really far away. And I don't really want to go swimming. I don't want to get cold before the sun goes down. And then there's a snow biome right there. Is that an island? No, it's part of the... How long of a detour is it? You know what? I'll go and swim over there. I can make a crafting table quickly. And make a boat. Onward to adventure! This is actually pretty fast. Oh, it's becoming dark though. A Prinplup! I need to catch this. Maybe if I'm careful, I can go in between this ice. And park over here. Well, that was an attempt. That Prinplup is going to be a good addition to my team. He attacked me while I was in the... I can spend the night at this Pokemon Center. I hope they aren't mad. They're probably already there by now. I'm the worst with all my detours. Ooh, quick ball. Should put some of this in my backpack. I can put some of this in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. The seal would be a good addition to my team also. Oh, they're fighting. Where's the door? Let's spend the night here. Okay. That was a hard night. I don't want to get rid of any of these Pokemon. But I guess if it's for the... I really like Zane. I'm sorry, Twig. Zane, you're staying. Seal can take out Stelio. Marill, you replace Pat. We're gonna rename them. This is the order of importance. Importance, sorry. What's your name? Oh, I know what your name's gonna be. It's gonna be Pharrell Morel. There we go. Pharrell. Because I used to know a guy who had a Morel, and he'd always say, "Are you for real?" It doesn't matter. And then we have our Seal right here, who's a girl. What's her name gonna be? Let's name her Lizette. Maybe I should stay a little bit longer. Find some more Pokemon to catch. No. Okay, now I'm just procrastinating. I really need to get back. Oh, I forgot I have Pidgeot level 40. Oh, I forgot to rename Pidgeot level 40. What do I want to name her? Swiftwing. Why not? To freedom, Swiftwing. Let's fly to that tree. Wow, this is really smooth flying. Oh! Ow, I didn't think you'd kick me off. There's some Lapras. Oh no! Oh no! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Whew. Swiftwing. You're gonna need to work on your flying. Swiftwing, pull up! Pull up! Pull up! We're falling! We're falling! Wow, you are not good at this. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Wait, what is that? Swiftwing, let's land. Oh, it's just a rail and a Trapinch. This is going to be a really good way to find new Pokemon also. Whoa, whoa, Swiftwing, are you okay? Whoa, look, that's Ocean Crest City. And that must be the Selby tree. Whew. Whoa, 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 land, 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 land. No, 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 what are you doing? Land, land, land. Good. Thank you. Give one to Pharrell. Okay. Whew. That was exhausting. I guess let's fly up to the top of that tree. That's listed as Celebi. Let me rename that. Celebi Tree. There we go. Let's get to the top. At the top of this magnificent tree are heroes. Minus Stella. We're talking to Mr. and Mrs. Celebi. With Mr. Wiggles, of course. What will happen on this brief encounter? Yes, so as you can see, Mr. and Mrs. Celebi were in quite the predicament. As you can tell, this is a serious threat to all of the forest. And not to mention this town. If this legendary, supposedly Groudon escapes, he's gonna completely kill us. Eradicate the entire Pokemon race, so there's only dark types, and those strong enough to fend for themselves and wait off the army. That's terrible! Yes, it truly is, Mrs. Celebi. Well, we need to do something to save them. Well, that's why I came to you. Will you join our army? Your army? Yes, we need help. We can't do this by ourselves. We need you two to join our group. We can't let these rebellious Pokemon take us all down. We need to end them. What? Quiet down, Panda Zambi. This is my conversation. Wait, I agree. We don't need to kill them. I never said that. What I propose is we defeat them in a battle and we wipe out all of his stupid little dark-type minions. And then we reclaim the night. And we can seal this Groudon away in stone. So he can't hurt nobody no more. And we can get justice for all those he has killed. He's killed people? Yes, from what I've heard, he's killed several. That's an understatement. Let me talk, Mr. Wiggles. Hi, I'm Seren. I'm traveling with these people. Well, these people in Pokemon. because we all witnessed something. I set up shop right above this maze, and I go in every day and I make it out before night because that's when all of his Pokemon get the most power. We need to stay safe, no matter what the cost, and we need to protect those close to us. We need you to join us and lend us your power, so no more trainers die. I've been counting for the... how long has it been? I think it's been around 7 months that I've been set up there at that maze. He's murdered 14 people. That's just insanity. I agree. As do I. Well then, Selby, will you join us and our group to take down this villainous scum? This... what do you call it? This Groudon. I will. I will. Great. Oh, and by the way, we'll be in the town if you need us. Hopefully we can set up a little tent or something. Enjoy. Stay safe. You too. Let's go. It was nice meeting you guys. Nice meeting you too, Panda Zambi, Seren, and Mr. Wiggles. Well, we've met before, but... I guess it's time for us to go. How are we all gonna get down? I guess I can try to fly two of you down. And I can fly down on my Pidgeot. I'll be fine. You guys fly down. Okay, we will. Right, Seren? Yes. Let's go. Thank you for watching this episode of Pixelmon World. The hero's adventures will continue next Friday, when Pixelmon World continues. What will happen inside of this Pokemon Center? Will Groudon escape? Is it even Groudon? Have any legendaries already turned to his side? All will be known in due time in Pixelmon World.